2026 has started. That is crazy. 3 sections every single day. 1 minute every hour's all I need. Man, that kind of sucks. And obviously not. But moving forward, how to create a perfect intro. Don't mind the mess. This is the start only. Hey, boy. This is massive compared to Demi. Okay, so first of all, hey, it's Alex Love, and I want to wish you a happy New Year's because it's the new year. 2026 has started January 1st, and what is on my mind is the goals that I have given myself for this year. I know I touched on it on yesterday's, but this is an ongoing thing. So again, I want to record every hour on the hour my thoughts. When it comes to the minute, it's whatever it comes to me at the moment, or I can prepare something. But again, you are following me in this journey of every day recording a blog on the style of 1 minute every hour. So welcome and follow along. It's been another hour. That is crazy. I don't understand how quickly an hour goes by when you're keeping track of them. And I've said this before, but it is crazy. But okay, the amount of stuff that you can cram into an hour is also so little. There's nothing almost. It's like I've been brainstorming, I've been writing, I've been studying, I've been looking at examples on how to blog and how to keep audience entertained, because the thing is, I don't think I have much to share, but it's crazy. Now with this format, it's hard because I got only a minute to share with you my thoughts, and that's it. Like right now, I'm almost done, but I will see you in the next hour. I've been here still writing on my journal and looking at some videos on YouTube for inspiration, but that's it. Time's up. I'll see you in an hour. Bye. Okay, it took me a while, but I finally got something here that's gonna help me keep up with these blogs. So the way that I started it, it was kind of chaotic. It was just the fresh idea of recording every hour for a minute. But now I give myself more of a structure, more of a rule. So the rule is I start filming at 7 and I end filming at 6 p.m. So 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's a span of 12 hours. So within those 12 hours, I can section it off in three sections. From 7, 8, 9, 10 is the morning section. And then from 11, 12, 1, 2, that's the middle. That's my middle. And then the end of my day would be the 3 at 3 p.m., 4, 5, and 6, and then finalize it at 6 and get my conclusion of the day. That will give me a structure, at least, that I can work with. So that's what I did. I wrote it down here, and see you. Okay, so probably the most hardest thing to do here is when I have accumulated several days that I did these entries, and I haven't posted them. So what to do with those, right? That's a main concern I have right now. I have certain videos that I have the footage, I have them structured, but I've never posted them, and they're pretty much backlogged or backtracked. I am having to like finalize those edits so I can post them, and it's only 2 because then I stopped completely, and then I picked it back up yesterday. Yeah, I picked it up back yesterday, guys. And with my intention of continue doing this for every single day of 2026. I don't know how precise I'm gonna get that this year, but it's one of my goals. So I'm definitely gonna work hard for it. And this whole morning, it was just to prepare for that. So let's just post. Okay, so sitting down here, figuring out the intros for my videos on the blogs, I was inspired by this guy named Sam Sulek. He does blogs every day of his lifting. And he simplifies everything. He has no fancy thumbnail, right? And his blogs are just him talking, and I'm inspired by his method, and I think I'm gonna be laid back like that. And then the other thing that I was working on is I found this song. Given I was researching the 1 minute every hour, and then this song pops in. Just listen a little bit. Do 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 do. 1 minute every hour's all I need. And I think I'm gonna make that something like that. Grab pieces of bits of this and make it my intro. So it goes with the flow. It's like I found it and it's cool. It's from John Miles. So I'm gonna see if I do something with this in my intro. Okay, so this whole time that I've been working on that intro, my wife casually walks down the second floor and announced to me, or I'm so excited to present to her. It's like, hey, look, I'm working on my intro for my vlogs. And then she like looks at me and she's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like I know from YouTubers that I follow that use clips of an existing song in their intros, and later on when they did so many videos, YouTube asked them or let them know that they can no longer use that sound, even though if it's a clip or a little part. And their videos that they had that sound got demonetized. So I was like, man, that kind of sucks, and I don't want to accept it, but I think I'm gonna have to, because I don't want it to my videos to be demonetized at one point, or I don't want them to be flagged for anything and then I have to remove. So I'll just create something. I'm still on the lookout for a good intro. So yep, man, I'm still upset about that intro. I was looking forward to having my intro be using that lyrics in that song. It was pretty cool. But anyways, I gotta do it myself. I gotta come out with something interesting to go along with the preview of what the day is. And I think I'm gonna be using that too. I'm gonna use that same style that I've done in the past, where I take like 1 second of each minute and make it into a glimpse of like, hey, here's a preview. Check this out. So what to have alongside there, I really don't know. I was thinking of using like different sounds. My thing was using that sound, but obviously not. And I might just get some lo-fi beats made by AI or something. I don't know. But just some tempo music to go into that intro and have an iconic or interesting moment of a sound. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll figure it out. All right, yeah, real quick. You notice in the past hour, I didn't even mention it, but I am at the workshop. I'm finishing up some t-shirts that I have for a work order that I have with. I'm finishing up some t-shirts for a customer, and at the same time, I'm brainstorming still about my 1 minute every hour blogs. And when the timer hits, I'm blogging. I'm sharing, and I'm trying to figure out right now the best way to introduce my videos. I said earlier that I'm gonna do like 1 second frames and then have like a little preview of what is going to happen. But moving forward, I think I'm gonna use that, and if not, I'm just going to continue. The thing I want to add, I want to find something catchy to go with that. Maybe something I say, maybe me singing or me saying 1 minute every hour blogs or something like that. I don't know. Something fun, but it is what it is. I'm gonna come up with something. This is gonna take 1 minute. I don't know. There you go. Did that take over a minute? No, just about. Well, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. Wow. Hee hee. All right, see you in an hour. Okay, so while I'm here working, I was also listening to some YouTube videos talking about how to create a perfect intro that minimizes the drop off of people watching, right? Your views. Now, again, I'm new to this, so I don't know much about it, but since I saw a video about it, I can kind of say I'm interested to keeping engaged viewers and to make this blogs interesting and not just me talking about the idea of making 1 hour, 1 minute every hour type of videos where I just talk about the concept, but I don't really do anything. No, I honestly do want to make the videos so that you see the journey that I'm taking and achieving certain goals that I set up for myself. And you get to see my personality through that. You get to see the artist in me and how I create from something that didn't exist to something that exists in the real world, and how I give myself certain projects, and through those projects, you are able to get a piece of some of those projects or get your hands on some of those projects. So that's my intention for this. And also, this is my day job, or this is my business. So that's another thing. Like, if you see what I do and you're interested, I'll show you down below how you can contribute on that so you can keep this channel going forward. Bye. All right, so I did a change in scenery. I'm here at the other room where we have the embroidery machine. This is one of the embroidery machines, a single head. Here you have the forehead one, but don't mind the mess. Well, okay, so it's ready. But I'm here because I gotta continue doing the work for one of my clients, and I have these 2 items that I'm gonna be doing: beanies and Richardson hats. Anyways, getting close to the last entry that I'm doing, and it is just based on vibes. I did say I was gonna go from 7 to 6, but I think I'm gonna extend it to 7 to 7. So I think that would be a nice round number. It's wake up at start at 7 a.m., finish at 7 p.m. Makes more sense, at least right now, as I'm still here working. So for this blog, I just want it to be the start of this project, which came from an idea, inspiration from a video I watched, and be the start of creating blogs in a new form. That's it. This is the start only. I don't want to say that these videos are going to be cool or that they're going to be the best videos on YouTube. Far from that. I'm still learning how to, number one, blog. I'm learning how to film. I'm learning how to edit. I'm learning how to manage this project with the existing work that I already have. And I think I solved that pretty good, because it's like, whenever time goes off, pick it up, film. No matter if I'm doing this on the embroidery machine, or no matter if I am doing something interesting, most likely. And I will refrain myself from like, if I'm at the bathroom, I'm not gonna film at the bathroom, guys. Okay, now I'll just wait. I'll give myself like a 5-minute window in where I can record the video. Okay, I want to finish out today's vlog here back at my house. Finish those orders, finish those caps. And I'm here taking care of my baby. And as far as the... Hey, boy. relax. As far as the intro and as far as continuing doing this blogs and the editing, again, the objective of starting a new year and starting this new project is to just get started, to be honest. Expectations is to, my expectations are that it's going to get hard or it's going to get complicated, but the goal is to consistently accumulate content and consistently blog every day and continue doing that challenge. And little by little, could finish a whole year of doing these blogs. So stay tuned and bye, because my baby's getting fuzzy. No, Tosti's massive compared to Demi.
Todavía.
Yeah. ¿Cómo se ve? Así como está Tosti, está más grande que Demi. Híjole, que no se me caiga el phone aquí.
No, sir. Ni uno de los dos deserve that. Y that means that Pussy doesn't matter. Y it's going in your washing.